Tonight's Gooder Entertainment production is brought to you by The Chopping Block, Minotti Woodcrafters, Pinkerton's Pit Barbecue, Texas Oil Dogs, JB Waterwell, All Fired Up Barbecue Cook-Off, Texas Original Charcoal, the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads, Smoke and Magic, Texas High Roller Events, Laredo Roofing Solutions, Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, The Barbecue Store, Mr. Keen Sharpening Service, Cosmos Cube Products, Half-Ass Cookers, Damn Yankee Texas Barbecue, Rectag, Quattro D Drums, We Branded Promotions, Texas Barbecue Bash, and Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics. Thank you for supporting the So Smoking Gooder Show.
I call it bass boat.
Bass boating?
If you ever seen a bass boat go down the water and everything like that?
Oh, and he nailed it. Oh, shit. Hashtag bass boat.
Hey there, everybody. This is Aaron the Retro Guy, host of the Morning Roast Radio Show, and you're locked in to the So Smoking Gooder Show. Give it to them, fellas.
If you're gonna put it in the box, put it in the box.
And stamp it.
Hey, we got any more beer in here? All right, I'm sorry. I won't talk again. I'm sorry. I'm done. All right, go ahead, Robbie.
Hey, what's up? I'm Cosmo, and you're watching the So Smoking Gooder Show. So grab a drink, park your ass, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss a thing.
My name's Greg Minotti with Drop Time Smoke, and you are watching the So Smoking Gooder Show.
Oh, well, hello there. I'm Dennis Butterworth with Warpig Barbecue, but you can call me Butter, and you're listening and watching the So Smoking Gooder Show with Rob Arocha.
Because they use liquid smoke on their barbecue and serve it with avocado toast.
Cesar Mejia with Smoking and Toasting Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smoking Gooder Show.
What's up, bitches? Aaron Leslie here with Texas Oil Dust, and today you are watching the So Smoking Gooder Show out here in Augusta, Georgia, baby. The weather is awesome. The beer is cold, 29-degree cold if you can't see that. So, guys, I got a surprise for you. Stay tuned. Here we go.
I'm Maya. I'm Elena, and I'm Lily. Hi, Rob. You're watching the So Smoking Gooder Show.
Are you ready to turn up the heat?
1. Let's go!
Because you've just tuned in to the one and only So Smoking Gooder Show. We're coming to you live from Bullhorn Barbecue headquarters in Cypress, Texas. This is the show where we talk all things barbecue and brews, and you better believe we're here to have a good time. Get ready for the man who knows barbecue like the back of his hand, the guy who can tell you the difference between an IPA and a stout blindfolded, and the life of every party, your barbecue pitmaster and the host with the most, Rob Arocha. Whether you're part of the Gooder Gang or just here for the special guests, barbecue competition updates, or maybe even to rate some boxes, strap in, fire up those smokers, and crack open a cold one, because the So Smoking Gooder Show starts now.
All righty then. Look at me, decked out in some NFL H-Town, Houston Texans gear. We'll get our producer Ty here in just a moment. But thank you guys and gals for checking in, the Gooder Gang. Y'all know, y'all are the best part of the show. We're going to change things up a little bit today, and I don't know if it's going to get people not to watch, but you know what? That's okay. We're good with that. We're going to be talking some football today. We'll mix it in. We've got some barbecue stuff to talk about as well. But really, this is kind of an open mic night. If you are a fan of a team other than the Texans, because I think I can represent them just fine, or the Cowboys, because I do have a feeler out to somebody. I don't know if he's going to be able to come in. If you're a Cowboys fan, if you're a knowledgeable Cowboy fan, or if you're a knowledgeable football fan of another team other than Texans, Cowboys, put it in the chat. And if you want to come on tonight on this kind of open mic night, send a note to our producer Ty, Martin Ty Cobb, on Facebook Messenger, and maybe we'll get you on the show tonight and let's talk some trash. Let's talk some football ahead of the season. Let's make your predictions of your team, what you think they're going to do this year. Again, it is football related, it is barbecue related. So if you have a nice tailgate dish or something like that, I have a few. I've been tailgating for a number of years, since 2002 when the Texans started. So I'll put out some of the stuff that we used to do for masses that worked, because we barbecue as well. We do have some cool fantasy barbecue news. It's going to be, I'll bring that up here not too long from now. That's centered around the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. Big time news. I spoke to the promoter, Miss Jen Lee. She offered up something really big. So if you are cooking the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, there is a cool, unique opportunity for you. Yes, post that again, Ty. That is something need to mention. Registration for the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, which is next weekend, but it closes this Friday. Due to lots of paperwork and prep, we'll be closing registration Friday the 5th. You can email the Danny Dietz Cookoff at gmail.com with any questions. But if you're not signed up for this wonderful event, please do. It's going to be at Jellystone Park in Waller. Jen does a phenomenal job. 100% certified judges, so don't worry that it's a Texas cook-off, KCBS Texas cook-off, thinking we're only going to have 20% of certified judges. No, 100% certified judges will be at this event, which is another great reason to sign up. And we got some cool news associated with our show and the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic here. I'm kind of teasing a little bit, so we'll talk about that in just a moment. First, at the very top of the show, I want to give some best wishes. Ty, you can pull that down now. Some best wishes to Vanessa Purvis, Bill Purvis. They had a medical procedure this week. By all accounts, everything went well, but she is still in the hospital recovering. So best wishes to Bill and Vanessa, specifically Vanessa. We're all pulling for her, and everything seems to be going just fine. So keep your prayers up for them. Messages, they've been receiving a lot of messages. Please keep them up. I know it encourages them for sure. Being stuck in a hospital sucks. So, all the good vibes, the good feels, the prayers are going out to the Purvis family so that Vanessa makes a full recovery from the medical operation. And Bill was posting on Facebook, so if you want to know what's going on with that, you can check out Bill's Facebook. What else? That's about it. We are going to do the wrap-up recap. We might get to some what do we got, Ty? We got some boxes. And get in here, Ty. Ty is also decked out in a jersey tonight. Yeah, if you're going to come on, wear something football-y. Football-y. Again, open mic. Let's get some people in here. Ty, what is that jersey? I don't recognize it.
Yeah, so this jersey is not an NFL jersey. This jersey is for the 36 Engineer Brigade. I was with the 2nd Engineer Battalion out at White Sands. I re-enlisted back in 2010 or something like that, and they gave me one of these. Now, the reason I'm not wearing a Jacksonville Jaguars jersey is because technically I don't have one that fits me anymore because I'm a much more broadened man than I used to be back in 95 when we got the team. So
okay.
I do have some Tony Baselli jerseys, but I do not have one that fits me. That's the truth.
I am sporting. You know who I'm wearing? What jersey this guy is?
Who is that? Was that 12? Who is that?
Number 12 for the Houston Texans. Nico Collins. He is a badass receiver for the Houston Texans. A lot of first-round draft picks in many fantasy football drafts around the league. We'll get to all of that. But, yeah, if anybody, like I said, if you're interested in repping a team and coming to talk some football with us, send a message to Ty Cobb, Martin Ty Cobb on Facebook, and we will get you in. Let's play some music, Ty, and then we will get to some Gooder Gang comments right here. This will be, let's introduce the Gooder Gang to people who watch this show. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Ty is going to put your name up here, and I'm going to read them. The ZZ Top Fan first in. What is up, my man? Evening all. Teresa Edmondson, redheaded cooker. Good evening, Gooder Gang. Mr. Keen Sharpman, hey gang, I'll be in Hondo in Beeville this weekend. Bring your cannivies. There he is again with a super chat. He's tipping the show. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate it. They are back from their honeymoon in the Gulf of America. The Dude Barbecue. If you're not following this man on TikTok, please do. He's got some great little recipes out there. My Pits Are Burning, Mr. Kevin Hernandez. We did your video last week. Thank you very much. Larry Vaughn, Senior Afternoon from North Jersey with the hammer down. He's traveling. All right. Nicho Edinando, first place port the other day. Congrats again. Chase Vinson, what's up, Gooder Gang? Lance Baracco, Chiefs Barbecue, what's up, y'all? CV Barbosa, what's up, man? What's going on, my brother? How are you? Samantha Cherry, Dallas Cowboys for life. Good evening, y'all. Hey, Ty, can I have the link, please? James Miller. Oh, yeah, I got some good news. James Miller, good evening, everyone. Texas Barbecue Bash. Colin, send that, whatever you just sent to me. It was late. I didn't get a chance to look at it. Send it to Ty. Maybe we get it played because I think it has to do with the new contest coming up. Colin, there he is. Texas Barbecue Bash. Jared McCrory, evening, everybody. That is Barefoot Cookers. Daddy Dutch in the house. Shauna Tillotson, what is up, Shauna? Shauna's going to do some work for us, guys. Keating Helms, what is up, Gooder Gang? There he is. Cook Shack Barbecue. If you're not following that man on all socials, go for it. Matt Pereira, what's up? I think they got an event this weekend coming up. Justin Payne, what is up, Gooder Gang? Who else am I meeting? Seesaw is my hero. He's a Titans fan. Let's see here. Shauna is a Vikings fan. Justin, there he is. Red Kingdom, there's the Chiefs. Come on, Justin, get in here. Jared Dyer, what is going on? Jen Lee, there she is. Told y'all. She's in the house. Go, Quack, go. I don't know what that means. I know what you mean. I'm just kidding. Stephen Peacock, greetings from Saginaw, Texas. ZZ Top Fan Raiders for life. ZZ Top Fan, get in here so we can put a name, a face to your name. Fly, Eagles, fly. 92 teams thus far for the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. Wait, Jen is an Alabama college football fan and a Philadelphia Eagles NFL football fan. Make it make sense. I don't know. Melody Vinson, what is going on? There's Hector. What's up, y'all? TB12? No, not TB12. This is Nico Collins. Weston Kimball, what is going on, my man? Case Hahn looks like a guy who used to tailgate. True. I'll be out for Monday Night Football next week, though. I'll be going to the game. Buccaneers, Texans, Monday Night Football. There's JP. Bourbon and Blues Barbecue, what is going on? Tasha, how are you? Let's see. Robert Michelle, what's up, guys? Tongue Win, what's up? How are you? Steven Lozano, what's going on? Jimmy Savage, there's Jimmy. I haven't seen Jimmy in a while. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got in here? All right, I think that's it. Jalen, baby. Okay. I understand. The receiver from Alabama. Did y'all catch any college football? Sorry to the Longhorns. I was hoping Arch would do better than that. But, yeah, it was a rough start for the Texas Longhorns. Not as rough for the Bill Belichick college era. I think they got beat like 73-24, if I'm not mistaken. Was it? Did you know that score, Ty? I think I'm wrong. I think that's the age gap from Bill Belichick and his girlfriend, 73-24. So no, but they did get they got boat ran there. Okay, what else do I got to talk about?
They
waffle
lost 48-14 to Texas Christian, TCU.
TCU, not 73-24. That's how
pretty
old
bad.
that he is and his girlfriend is. Let's see here.
That's a funny thing. Did you see the meme where she walks up to him on the sideline? I don't know if it's practice, pregame, postgame. I have no idea. Really, I just saw the video. She walks up to him in practice, and the narration says, "Hey, do you got some money that I can use to go to the concession stand?" You know, because she's so young, he's so old. It's pretty funny. Anyway.
Oh yes, yes. 7 comments later. Time to block Jen. What? Don't be blocking Jen. She'll cut you. She'll come after you. ZZ Top fan, already taking medication tonight. You need medication to watch us, ZZ Top fan. Best not to mix appearances with medication. Probably so. Ladies and gentlemen, please leave Matt Schaub fan club. No, I'm not a Matt Schaub. Well, I did like some Matt Schaub back in the day. The waffle. Thank you very much. Rec Tech. Thank you. Chop and Block. Thank you. The barbecue store in Hempstead. Bobby Phillips was the winner. Totally randomized. Bobby was the winner. I've been in touch with him. James Miller was the winner of the, what do we got here? James Miller was the winner of, there it is right there. James Miller was the winner of the brisket and ribs, Chop and Block brisket and ribs, courtesy of the barbecue store in Hempstead. So please support those two wonderful groups, organizations. But of course, Rec Tech, thank you to Rec Tech supplying that. Backyard Beast 1200, beautiful pit. It is a beast. It is. I've had my, like y'all heard me say, 2018 was when I first got my bull, which is one of the originations of that model. And that thing is in my trailer each and every weekend, rattling around down the road, down the highways, across the country. It has never let me down. That thing is a beast. And so that's a great prize that we were able to do. Speaking of prizes, we did say fantasy. We did have our fantasy football draft, first ever So Smoking Gooder Show inaugural draft yesterday. Ty was a big part of that. Fred Robles is in, Chris Schaefer, Stephen Oler, Cesar Mejia, Sean Trainer. I know Raul Gonzalez. I know Chris Schaefer. Can't think of everybody off the top of my head, but we got a fun league. I know y'all aren't going to be interested from week to week, but we'll chime in and see how the first ever So Smoking Gooder Show league is going. The last order of business that I really wanted to focus on as far as barbecue is concerned. Well, that's not true. We're going to do some Break My Boxes, I think, Ty. We'll get to a couple of those. We got the wrap-up recap and the upcoming event segment. But Jen is in the comments right now. We know about the big Danny Dietz Memorial Classic coming up next weekend. Again, Friday is the last day to register for that. Please do get in there. That's a great contest. I will be there. A lot of teams will be there. 92 at the moment up until Friday. So it probably will hit 100. Hopefully it does. But what I talked to Jen yesterday, or was it the day before? But we got them up with a plan to do. Y'all have seen like kind of fantasy drafts for barbecue contest. This one is going to be special. This one is going to be cool. Once the final roster of teams is set, as far as who is signed up and registered, we will post that on our page. And you, only the people that are actually at the contest and are already contributing to the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic, yes, Uwe for sure, are going to be eligible to participate in this. But you're going to pick your winners. This is a a fantasy barbecue team of 10. So you're going to pick 10 of who you think are going to do well at the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. Some people are going to have the same teams. Not all 10 are going to be the same. If that happens, we'll have to figure something out. I doubt that will happen. I don't know. I hope not anyway. Anyway, you're going to pick 10 teams, and those 10 are basically your players for that weekend. So however they finish, the cumulative score, because KCBS, like CBA, like IBCA now, we have cumulative scoring, so we are going to know where each team ended up at the end of the contest. You're going to total up your 10, and the person that picks the highest score of those will win a free entry into the 2026 Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. So there is, isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? There is, it's free to play, people, but you have to be at the contest this year, and you'll be able to put your 10 on there, and you have to post them. You can't just say, I picked these guys. We have to have proof. So there's going to be a post on the So Smoking Gooder Show page, to where if you are cooking, your name will be there, and your 10 people that you think are going to do. You can't join. You still got some time. Clean up that little wagon ain't going to take you too long. Come on, get in here. But there will be proof. Your name and who your 10 picks, and then your score, so that we will have, a clear-cut winner for this. Because thank you to Jen Lee. Thank you to the Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun to see who you picked, and to see who comes out on top, because it's like a fantasy football team, right? You're going to have your 10 players on that weekend, and however they do that particular weekend. So pick wisely. Don't get a sleeper pick in there. You don't know. You never know. This is a big contest. You don't know how these things are going to go. I'm excited to see what turns out. I'm excited to see how it turns out, and it's going to be added fun to an already awesome event. So, what do you guys think of that? That sounds like fun. I saw Shauna posted. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Tasha, that will be fun. Eric Riojas, love the idea. This is pretty cool, unique and different. It's going to be awesome. Again, the roster will be set on Friday, so hopefully Saturday or over the weekend, and we'll have all week. Whoever's in there, we'll have all week prior. We'll have a cutoff. We'll say Thursday at 5 p.m. will be your cutoff. Thursday, 5 p.m. Oh, screw it. Thursday, 11:59 p.m. You have up until Friday morning to make your picks and post them on that post whenever it comes available. And I'll post, and I'll make sure everybody knows about it and gets on there. But that is going to be awesome. I cannot wait for that. There's John Turner in the house. What's up, homies? Running late from church. What did I miss? You missed some cool shit so far about what we got going on. We are doing a fantasy football or fantasy barbecue deal associated with the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. You'll learn all about it. You'll hear all about it. But thank you again to Jen. Thank you to the Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. Let's have some fun with that. Ty, what do you think, my man? That's going to be awesome. Where's Ty?
I'm here. Sorry, I was looking at the video from Mr. Colin McElrath. So I'm going to get that to play here in a second. But, yeah, I'm excited for it. I mean, we're going to actually have our podcast do a live show from out there at the Danny Dietz. And so I'm looking forward to, having some of the veteran cookers on our show. We're going to – the So Smoking Gooder Show, I'm sure we're going to be talking about Danny Dietz next week too. I love the whole thing. I love the fantasy. I love the actual fantasy football league we're in. I love the fantasy Q stuff. It's going to be fun as hell. It is confusing how, we're going to pick 10 teams and everything and how that's going to work out. But just the fact that you're doing it and we're trying to figure it out, that's what makes us the best show on fake barbecue internet fake show.
Kevin Hernandez said, dang, I thought we were picking teams tonight. Go for it. You can pick your 10, but you don't know the full roster because there may be somebody that gets in. Maybe a Brad Liner gets in late. You never know. I didn't see him on the list, but he might get in, and I'd put him on my list of 10. We'll see. But again, it's going to be interesting to see people's 10 picks. I think that'll be interesting as well. And
well, I got to pick my boy Carlos Calzada, and since he's cooking with Al Hero, I got to pick them. They're going to be one of my teams for sure.
There you go. Carlos Calzada will be picked.
Number one draft pick for
the
Ty.
The number one draft pick for Team Ty. But yeah, I know your boys, JC's good old boys. I know Jen is promoting, but is Tom cooking, or is he going to be?
No, Tom's going to be running the the event and all the stuff that makes the event go. But yeah, he's prepping right now for the Jack. So he's all systems go for the Jack right now, and just putting on a tremendous show. I'm part of the planning committee with that, and what Jen Lee does, what Tom Clark and his whole team does over there with the Danny Dietz. It's been a great cook-off. I love how Dennis is going to be involved. I love the fact that we're talking about Danny Dietz, that we're remembering all these hard-ass warriors. I love to be able to go to Jellystone, and I know that those 4 days are going to be fun as hell. I'm going to be able to see people I've not seen in a while. Going to be able to, wax poetic with people and have fun, drink a little bit, do a little podcast, a little barbecue. I mean, and then after that, I get to go play golf on Friday with a bunch of my Project Zero veteran buddies. So if you're interested in playing golf following the Danny Dietz, then by all means, let's see, I think I have. I'll find it here in a minute, but I have a flyer. We're playing golf.
What day are you doing the podcast? Your podcast?
Our podcast will be regular time, Thursday 7 p.m.
Thursday
So
night,
yeah,
7 p.m.
I'll let everybody know which cabin we're going to be in. I'm not for sure which one it is yet, but we're going to be in one of the cabins. And if you want to be on the show on Thursday, we're going to have Al Hero, his father, Carlos Calzada, come by and check out the show, and we'll wax poetic at the end of the show after we interview Carlos Calzada. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Since you'll be there, we'll probably do something on Friday where we will announce the teams that are playing in the fantasy barbecue draft and their teams, right? So we'll say Team Ty, and then you'll have your list. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be
on my draft.
It is free to play with guys and that are going to participate. Am I eligible? Y'all let me know. I normally don't, but because there's no money involved here. Give us a preview of the current list. I can do that, and that'll give me some time to do here. Samantha is having an issue here still. Samantha, we will look into that. I will look into that. She sent me a message.
Still not able to comment?
Yeah, I guess she's not able to comment. Anybody have any issues commenting? Because we're having one of our Good Gang members is having little issues with that. But I do have the list, and I'll run it down right here. It'll give some time here. You know what? While I'm pulling that up, Ty, play some music. I'm gonna do the wrap-up recap real quick in the upcoming events segment, and we will pull that list up, and then we'll give you a preview of who is already signed up for the big contest, Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. Where is it? Let me pull up the wrap-up recap, and I can see your comment. Cook Shack, who's your football team? Keating Helms from Cook Shack Barbecue was a college football player. Comment check. Yeah, go ahead. Put your comments in there. We'll read them. Upcoming events segment. Sorry, my buddy. Sorry, my man. Here we go. Upcoming events. JD's Give Back Sizzle in the Park this weekend include Texas. This is going to go quick. The Jerry Busby Memorial in Hondo, Texas. And in Connecticut, the Camp Harkness Beachside Smoke Show. All of these are state championships. That is Connecticut. So, hey, East Coast, if you're listening, you got a CBA up there in Connecticut, which is a state championship. Maybe one of two. New Orleans Saints. All right, well, get in here. Get a link. Let's get you on the show, man. Again, JDs include Jerry Busby Memorial and Hondo. Those are state championships. All right. In IBCA, we have the second annual Conjunto Fest in Beeville, Texas. That is where Mr. Keene will be up there. Bob Wills Day Barbecue Cook-Off in Turkey, Texas. State Championship. East Montgomery County Fair in New Caney. They normally have a lot of teams at the East Montgomery County Fair. Or is it different than the Montgomery County Fair? These two different events. State Championship as well. And in Pearland, Texas, we got the Pitmasters for Patriots over in the IBCA. There was nothing in Lone Star this weekend, nothing in Outlaw this weekend. KCBS, lots going on there. You can check out kcbs.us for more information. Okay, let's pull that down, and I will bring up the wrap-up recap, and then we'll be done with this part of the show. All right, in Ingleside Smoke Show, the grand champion, Michael and Tiffany Gonzalez from Sixth Gun Barbecue. The RGC, how about Gerald Johnson burning my money? He's doing well. I like this guy. 13th annual barbecue on the banks of the Guadalupe. We got the grand champion was Malcolm Kitchen from All Metal Concepts. He dominated. He had a great weekend there. RGC was Patrick Rodriguez from Low and Slow. And in Hempstead, I know, on Utah, Healing for the Hill Country, the grand champion, Buddy Northrup, Big Boys Barbecue. How about Buddy? Big win over there. And Sean Larkin, the Dirty Underwear Gang, for that. And KCBS, I posted something here. Again, there was nothing in IBCA last week, nothing in Outlaw, nothing in, there was something in Lone Star, but they didn't post it. So, so the Meat and Tater Barbecue Fest, the grand champion was Smoking Volts. RGC was Getting Basted. Barbecue on the Bow Festival, or Bow. Grand champion was Smell a Q. This is in Canada, but we all love some Janice. Smell a Q. RGC was Q Cartel. Smoke on the River, Day 1. Grand champion Squealing and Dealing.
Hi, I'm Janice Mella from Smell a Q from Canada, and you are watching So Smoking Gooder Show.
There she is, Miss Janice. Let's go. Where was I? Smoke on the River, Day 1. Grand champion Squealing and Dealing Barbecue. RGC was Glampin' Grillers. And on Day 2, the RGC was Bo Cephas Barbecue, and the RGC was JDQ Barbecue. All right, that's going to do it for the wrap-up recap and the upcoming events segment. There's the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic logo. We are talking big-time Danny Dietz. Coming up. It is coming up next weekend. Friday is your last time to do it. All right, so somebody asked where. Let me see. Jen sent this to me. Here it is right here. So I'm just going to read them because I'm not going to post them. I'm not. I guess I'll read all of them. All right. So here's your quick look at who is signed up currently for the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. What do you think, Ty? Should I put it up there? What's up, Peter?
Yeah, I was going to say, if you send it to me, I'll chop it up and I'll put it up as a picture. But I wanted to comment on some of the teams as we see them because, like, I'm the more and more we get into it, I love this cook-off because, of course, it's about a veteran. It's about our sharpest tool in the military arsenal. These teams that go out and do these missions are amazing men, and so we can never forget them. But just for what this does for that entire group of people is not just the cookers, it's not just the people, not just the promoter, but the whole group of people that are involved with this Danny Dietz is amazing. So
yeah, you can speak on it whenever you like. I know you're involved well more so than I am, so you can speak on that and talk about it. But yeah, love the hat. Thanks, Michael. I do too. He might be talking about your hat, though, Di. I don't know.
Probably. I like that old school thing.
How does this look if I do that? Should we just do it like that? Or you want me to send it to you and you can chop it up?
Yeah, send it to me. I'll chop it up and make it bigger.
All right. That's what she said. That's what Ty said. Let me forward this over to Ty real quick. Forward this over. Have we got anybody that said they want to come on and talk some football? I think I just heard a beep. Maybe we do here.
Yeah, Mr. Keating wants to come on and talk. So whenever you're ready, he's ready in the green room right now. We'll call him forward here in a little bit.
And again, if anybody else, he's representing the New Orleans Saints. No quarterback, but let's bring him on real quick. Ty, bring on Keating. There he is, right there. What are you doing? Are you filming right now, bro?
I am trimming up chicken right now.
You got a KCBS contest? this weekend?
Man, I got a practice coming up. I've got
Okay.
KCBS on the 26th of September. So I got to get my practice in while I can.
Well, you should get a practice in Texas, man. Come on down. It's only a quick jump for you.
You know, a 6-7 hour trip, and I can be there. I tell you what, I was talking to my brother last week, and I think we're going to try and get in on the El Campo cook next year.
That's a
My
badass
neighbors
one.
are actually from El Campo.
Oh, nice.
So I think we're going to make a trip out of it.
Well, Justin, send your link to send your message to Ty, and we'll get you in here. But Keating, introduce yourself real quick, man, because I've been telling everybody check you out on socials. You have a great.
I appreciate it.
I love your videos when they come up. They're pretty good. They're rivaling Bill Purvis's. They're really good, man.
Oh, no. Do not put me in that category.
Bill is...
yeah, so name's Keating, Cook Shack Barbecue. We compete mainly KCBS. We dabble a little bit in BCA when we have the time. And I tell you what, we've been cooking for a few years now, my brother and I, and it's been a ton of fun, a lot of learning, and you know, it's just it's an ever growing expense. But until my wife tells me I can't do it anymore, I guess I'm gonna keep pushing the boundaries of it. Right.
I like it. And where are you out of, bro? Where are you from?
So we were out of South Mississippi, Gulfport to be exact, and it's BCA, I guess, is the more prominent one in our area. So we do travel a little bit for KCBS, but it's just a ton of fun for us to cook. So,
yeah. Dude, so we were in your neighborhood when I saw you at Ocean Springs. So you were right there. Yeah,
yes,
that was
sir. About 25 minutes away from the house.
How did I know we didn't walk, either of us. And was that your first Rib Cook-Off Association?
That was my second Rib Cook-Off event. You know, I competed in one. It was a Friday night event in Cleveland, Alabama, and they just did a quick rib burn. And dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a lot of fun.
Oh, I liked it. It was cool.
Like,
no, it was cool.
It's the turning times in between is nothing like KCBS. You know, it's you can sit down and kind of take a breather and enjoy yourself. So yeah, had a lot of fun. How did we do at the Shed Rib Rumble? You know, I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm not embarrassed because I was happy with what we turned in. We finished 35th in wings. I went back and forth on whether or not to flash fry them, and I chose not to. And we finished 31st in both spares and babies. And that was our first time to compete with babies. And you know, it's they were good.
That was my first time to cook babies.
First time ever, huh?
Yeah, my first time. And I think they scored better than my spares, which is sad for me. But yeah, I do want to get you on a show by yourself. Yeah. But let's. So we're doing a little football, a little centric. Hey, what'd you think about what we're doing for the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic with the?
You know, fantasy? I think that is something. I was just thinking. Of course, I got chicken hands right now.
Yeah.
No problem. You go, yeah, man, go ahead and hop on. I'm like, all right, let's do this. How can I figure this out? Like, I had to I'm in my comp trailer right now, so I put my mic on, and I might have to kick the air on here in a minute because it's getting a little hot here in South Mississippi. But what do I think about the Danny Dietz? Dude, I think that's fantastic. I think the premise behind it is really going to generate a lot of traction. And, I mean, who doesn't like a one-game season?
It's no shit, right?
You're right.
That's good.
I mean, it's right there. It's all out.
Yep.
So, dude, I wish I was cooking it. I would love to.
I wish you were too, man.
Yeah.
Jen's in Alabama right now. She said I can swing by and drop off a registration packet to you, man.
Right. Come on. I'll have to check with my wife if I can make it.
Yes.
But yeah,
and you're a former center, right? A former.
Yes, sir. Played
center. All right.
Yeah. So I mean, and I coached high school football for 12 years as well. So yeah, I know a little bit about a little bit. And I don't know enough about NFL. I mean, I'm a college guy, so
that's fine.
So,
I have a offensive line question. The Texans got their ass whooped last year in offensive line. They fired their OC. They got a new OC. They brought in this supposedly really badass rookie who's shining right now. How hard or easy is it for them to just be from terrible to just like, can they make the jump to like middle pack and not be like the worst offensive line in football? Is that a thing that a coach can just kind of reset these players and their mindset, or is that something that's are we screwed again?
I'm not going to say you're screwed by any means, but it's something. It's you don't get to that level being a mediocre player. If you're there, you know how to play. And let me say this: if you don't know how to play and you were able to fool some people, because that does happen, you are going to get ran out pretty quick. So to say they were bad last year, is there hope this year? Of course, without a doubt. And if you bring in the right culture and you have the right guy running your offensive line room, it's it can turn around really quick, because I mean, at the end of the day, you got 5 guys that have to learn to trust each other, and if they can trust each other, you can take a mediocre athlete, and if he knows his assignment and execute and give that quarterback 3 to 4 seconds to do what he needs to do, you're going to be okay. So I wouldn't stress it too much if you got the right guy in there running the herd.
Yeah, I think we do. I hope we do anyway. I'm praying we do. But we'll see. We got a big matchup with the Rams starting up. But you're a Saints fan. You said you don't know much about it, but
I am ready to break out my paper bag. And you know, the season hasn't even started yet. But you know, look, growing up a Saints fan, we're an hour away from New Orleans. We lived through the Mike Ditka era, you know, where we gave everything away for Ricky Williams. You know, it is what it is. So I'm kind of numb. At this point, I just want to see a game. So you know, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose a lot. It's the same for us here in South Mississippi. So
what are your thoughts, if any, on Spencer Rattler as your quarterback?
My thoughts on that, if he can hand the ball off to Alvin Kamara, I think we're going to be all right. And if
here's what I need. If you can talk to him, I've got Alvin Kamara on 2 of my fantasy leagues, so I need him to really figure out that QB running back 1 exchange, because I need Alvin Kamara to run for at least 1,200 yards this year. So,
is it a contract year?
Yeah, exactly. Alvin Kamara said he wants to be a Saint forever, so I appreciate that.
Look, not only did I grow up a Saints fan, I grew up a Green Bay fan. Because Brett Favre is from South Mississippi, and he let us down, man. He left us. So nobody can claim. I mean, they can claim that they're going to be a Saints player for the rest of their career, but no one ever stays with the Saints their entire career.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that's a bygone era in sports, pro sports as a whole, and definitely in college sports, with people going to 3 or 4 or 5 teams now. It's crazy, but yeah, I get you, and appreciate you being an athlete. Answer this question for me. I know you're prepping right now, so what do you get, you know, in your brain for what satisfaction do you get from, you know, I always make I liken being in the military to prepping to go to some of these, and you can very easily make a line for the very high level college athlete, pro athlete, to all of your special operations in the military with the preparation. So getting out of high school coaching, not being a player anymore, you look like you're in your late 30s, maybe early 40s.
Late 30s.
Late 30s, right? So you said high school coach, so that's why I was going to say 40. Yeah. But talk to me about the mindset of what does this do for you on a Wednesday night when you're out there in Southern Mississippi and you're prepping? How does that take you back to, you know, I played sports my entire life, football, basketball, and baseball. Take me back to how your mindset is right now and how that kind of goes in between sports and the cook game.
Great question, Ty.
Yeah, I love answering this question. It is look, I mean, it gives me goosebumps thinking about it. It really does. And, you know, you never really leave the sport when you've dedicated 20 plus years to it. And more than that, maybe 30. I got to do the math. Look, I lost a lot of brain cells playing, so math isn't my strong suit. But how does this compare? Look, I got out of coaching I got into coaching because I got out of playing. I got out of coaching to get into barbecue because I needed that rush. And there's nothing more exhilarating when there's 5 minutes left and your chicken just can't push that extra degree, and you're over there praying to God that it reaches where you want it to reach, or it's not probing tender, and you've got 30 minutes left, and you're like, God Almighty, are we gonna make it? It's just that rush of not knowing if your preparation was enough, and then knowing that when it's all turned in, you did everything you could. So I mean, there's a lot of similarities. It's all about competition, and the one thing that I love about barbecue is everybody wants to see everybody succeed. Yeah, it hurts when your name doesn't get called, but at the same time, when I see my boys get their name called and they're walking up there, I know they busted ass, and I know they were trying their best, and I know that they would help me because I'd help them. So there's a lot of there's a brotherhood that comes with it that I guess people really don't realize. But I mean, it's not a team mentality, but at the same time, you want to see the community succeed. So that's my take on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great answer.
Some people have said on the show, they said you got to look at who's clapping for you and look who's not clapping for you. And you just, when you said when there's 5 minutes left and you're doing it, I'm thinking, coming out of a locker room after halftime and that excited. I mean, that's kind of what you've talked about, and I've relayed that it does that very same thing for me with the preparedness, whether you're getting ready for a vehicle, the competition aspect of it, like Justin Payne said, the competition, high risk, high reward, adrenaline filled activity, man, there's nothing like it.
No, dude, it was able to, I guess, supplement that adrenaline rush that you get running out, of course, high school football on Friday nights. I also played some JUCO ball, so we played a lot on Thursday nights, which was a that Division I level. I mean, there's nothing better than running out onto the field with 95 to 100,000 people screaming at you. And in our case, I played at Louisiana Monroe. There were a lot of people booing us. So, that's you still get that adrenaline rush, that pregame warm up. It's something special. It really is. So yeah, look, I'm excited to talk ball, and I appreciate y'all having me on, man.
Absolutely, bro. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Like I said, we got a little preview of what a good conversation would be like with you on the show. So keep killing it out there, man, and keep putting that cool ass barbecue content, man. I love it. It's good stuff, man.
I appreciate it, man. I tell you what, I smoked a meatloaf yesterday, and I put the video out there. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That meatloaf, my daughter, who is very picky, she goes, Dad, this is fantastic. What did you use? She said, did you use that oil dust stuff? I said, oh, yeah. I put some Texas oil dust on there, baby. She said, that was awesome.
What's up, Candace? How are you? What did you put on the meatloaf for the sauce or the whatever it may be?
I just did. I on the mix up, I put some black gold and some Brandon oil. After I formed it up, I just hit it with a little Barnyard Pimp, and when I went to sauce it, I put some Brandon oil on it. Man, that stuff I will eat that on just about anything. That stuff is fantastic.
Well, awesome, bro. Yeah, because when I married my wife, she made meatloaf, and I never had ketchup on meatloaf, and that's how she would top her meatloaf.
I like ketchup on my meatloaf. Look, I've been getting a little experimental with my meatloaf, so I've been putting barbecue sauce on it. And I'm very, very happy with it. Give it a try.
All right, I'll do it. I will do it. Hey, that's a good little tailgating recipe. Meatloaf will feed a lot of people too, man.
Oh, a ton.
And you can prep it, get it done beforehand.
Yep. Oh,
all right, Keating. Well, again, man, good to see you. And it was a pleasure meeting you down at the shed. That was a lot of fun, man. So I hope I'll see you soon, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. Thanks, man. That was Keating Helms from Cook Shack Barbecue. Like I told you guys, follow him on all socials, especially TikTok. he does some really good videos, recipe videos type stuff too. So 4-1. Is that a Yankees score and Astros? My man Shane is watching. I use barbecue sauce also. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was odd whenever Diane would put ketchup on there. Now it's not odd to me anymore, but early on it was I was like, what is just ketchup on a meatloaf? My mom never did that. My mom never did that. Just put straight ketchup, but it tastes good. It tastes good. I'm not complaining, but yeah, so if everybody else wants to come in, I see Justin has been chiming in. Join Shane. Ty, send a link to Shane Leclerc. He wants to talk some Giants football. He probably wants to talk a little Astros and Yankees. They're playing right now. So we can get damn Yankee on here. If anybody else wants to, let's get some more people in here. Come on, guys. This is an open mic night. We're not going to go too long tonight. We probably got about 30 more minutes. Grant Neal in the house from Down Under. Tomato sauce on meatloaf. Down Under. He's checking in from Australia. Tomato sauce. Isn't that ketchup? We call it ketchup, bro. Same stuff. Same stuff. I did. What else was I going to talk about? Ty, while we're waiting on Shane, let's throw up a box that we can rate real quick. So I was hoping more people would get in here. Not as sweet as ketchup, but it's the same. Grant Neal, aka ketchup. That is. Oh, you probably know. I don't know. Do you know Shane? All right, here we go. We'll rate my box while we're waiting on maybe Shane Leclerc to get in here. You sent a link to Shane?
I did.
You're the man. You are the man. All right, we got us here a chicken thigh box. You guys know what to do. 10, excellent. 9, very good. 8 is fair. 7 is poor and personal. Gooder gang, chime in.
What is this ketchup about? This ketchup?
Meatloaf. Meatloaf.
Okay. Reminds me of one of my favorite jokes. Let me tell it real quick.
I would love it. Go for
All
it.
right, there's a family of tomatoes walking down the street. Mommy tomato, daddy tomato, and a baby tomato. And they're walking down the street, and as they walk down the street, the baby keeps lagging behind, keeps making the dad mad. So finally he goes back and squishes the little baby ketchup, or the little baby.
You just ruined the joke.
Ketchup. I think I fucked it up. Anyway, you get it.
Oh.
I used to tell my kids that joke all the time. It's from Pulp Fiction. Let me tell you, my daughter, who is a teacher, wrote a paper on the movie Pulp Fiction when she was in college. I think that's the coolest shit ever. Shout out Tally Sue.
Is that the news reporter?
No, she's the teacher. The news reporter is the youngest girl. That's Kate.
Gotcha. All right. Chase Vincent with the Big 10. ZZ Top Fan 9. Renee Sanchez 9. Keating Helms 9 all day. I mean, Keating's maybe he's doing it on a KCBS style. Jerry Busby Memorial Cook-Off, which is this weekend. 9. John Turner, I hate meatloaf. Really? I think everybody likes meatloaf. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's.
You see who we got in the green room?
I did. James Miller 9. There's Hollywood. Hollywood's in the house. Yes. 10 from Turner. 10 from Candace. Jared Dyer with a 9. Can't stand ketchup on anything, James Miller. Justin Payne 9. A little light from what I'm told. Okay. 9 Lozano B7766. B, tell me who you are again. Let's get you in here. Firebox Barbecue, even it up. And a 10. Grant Neal 8. Hollywood in the house. Go ahead, Ty. You know what you're looking for here.
What do you mean? With the score?
Yeah, score.
Yeah, so, I mean, I was going to say, I really like this box. I don't know who made this trendy to start presenting them like this, but to me, this is cool as hell. So I give this a solid 9. The only reason I wouldn't say it is because they're two different colors. The top's a little bit darker than the sides. I'd like it to be more consistent, but man, the top is a 10, the side is an 8. So a solid 9.
I like that. The top's a 10, the sides are 8. Yeah, I don't like the size of these things at all. The uniformity is almost there as well. I can't give it a 10 It's not screaming 10. Like I said, they got to tell me. I got to immediately know it's a 10. This is a 9. And I guess the thighs were pushed up together during the cook and maybe when they sauce, because the sides don't have a lot of sauce on this thing. Shane, since you're in here, man, give it a score real quick.
Man, I can't even see nothing. All I see is you on my screen.
Really?
Yeah.
It's because you got that shitty internet up there.
I'm on my iPhone. I mean, I don't know. All I see is you and me on and my logo on there.
Wow. All right. Well, Shane, give it a 7. He's replacing Eddie.
Sure.
No. We'll pull that box down, Ty. Let's get Shane back in here, man. Let's get him in here. Did you give me was that a baseball score you gave me 4-1?
Yeah, now it's 4-2, and you guys just hit a double, and Altuve led us up the bat. So we'll see what happens.
It's about to be tied up.
Yeah, y'all are in our bullpen, and like I know better than to talk shit until
it's Braden with me.
Our bullpen is so bad, man.
Yeah, well, I guess we won't talk baseball yet. That's coming. October ball is coming.
Yeah,
they'll both be there. They'll both be there, I think, out in there. Yeah, that was cooked in sauce in cake trays and not dipped in. Probably so. Whose box was that? You don't have to tell me, Ty. If anyone wants to claim it, they can claim it. Lacey, Fireball Lacey's in the house. She's not a real Yankees fan. She's just married a Yankees fan.
No, she got on because she's worried like what I'm going to say because you guys are going to fuck with me with the Yankees and Astros playing.
Oh, I can't fuck with you yet. We're waiting. They got to take the lead here. Although we own the Yankees, we do. Did you see the Yankees wore cowboy hats when they left Yankee Stadium to come to Houston?
I did not see that.
Somebody said they're dressing up for their daddy.
Oh.
Jose Altuve is their daddy. Oh, that was Keating's box.
There's a new sheriff in town.
That was Keating. Keating, are we accurate on the sauce? Were they bunched up together? Because the sides didn't get enough sauce for my liking, my man. Or maybe it's lighting. I don't think so, but I don't know. We'll see. But that's Keating's box right there. All right. So, were you on earlier? Did you hear? Have you watched the whole show yet? Probably.
I wasn't, but I'm sorry. I was eating dinner with the wife, and I was sidetracked.
All right, Ty. Do you have the list of names ready to present, or are you still working on it?
No. Where did you send that?
I sent it to. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? Yahoo. Ty Cobb.
Okay, got you. Let me.
Yeah, Ty Cobb 1, I believe.
What list of names?
Okay, so are you signed up for the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic?
I am. I'm in spot 324.
All right. So did you hear what we got going on there?
I did not, bud.
Sad. Well, we're doing a barbecue fantasy draft.
Oh, I'm in.
You are in because
I'm a gambling derelict, bro. Let's go.
Well, there's no money involved.
Oh,
but you can win an awesome prize. So,
okay.
Excuse me. Ty's going to present the list as it is. It's going to close on Friday, so registration closes Friday. So after Friday, we will have the full list and accurate list of who all is attending. Only people that are cooking the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic are eligible. You get to pick your 10 teams, who you think are going to score the best out there, your top 10 in your mind, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to post it on the So Smoking Gooder Show page under a post that has everybody's listings there.
Okay.
And the cumulative score of your 10 will be going against all the other 10s. Whoever wins, whoever has the highest score of their 10 will win a free entry into the 2026 Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic.
Okay, I'm in. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I ain't picking fucking Wes Garrett. That dude's terrible.
I will probably can you start over? I will probably I might throw Wes Garrett in mine if I'm eligible to participate.
Wes is a damn good cook. I don't know. He's just been scared to cook in Texas, so he's probably going to change a whole bunch of shit up and screw his cook up.
Wes will do well. Wes will do just fine. I think Wes will be on my list of names. And I will say, you cannot pick yourself.
I wouldn't want to. I'm middle of the pack at best, bro. Shit.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was a great answer. I wouldn't want to.
No.
Says Shane.
I'm flying up to Connecticut this weekend to go cook and, get me out of a little Texas rhythm, but we'll see what happens.
How are you managing that? I mean, what you got drums waiting for you?
Yeah, Matt Perry up there who has brought CBA up to New England,
yep.
man. He's been a great host for the CBA up there, and he's got that Connecticut one. And I was like, man, get the hell away from this heat for a second. Why not fly up there? I mean, he's got some drums for me, and I mean, it's about 2 hours from where I grew up, so I'm going to try and sneak in there, maybe see some friends who I grew up with and get some good food and go cook and, see what happens.
Reggie Q says, pretty cool. Now I wish I was going. You know what? Anybody can pick. You just can't win unless you're there, right? Unless you're a contestant. But I'd love to see everybody's pick. You're going to have the list. Throw it out there. Why not? Okay. All right.
Shit, 4-3 now, Astros fuckers.
I'm telling you. Are they still batting?
Y'all got our bullpen. We're screwed.
Are they still batting?
Yes, they are. 2 outs, bottom of 6.
Oh, it's early. Okay. All right. Here's the list right here. And this is not finalized, but these are the teams that are registered. P.S. I love barbecue. Big Family Barbecue. 1097 Cookers. Lone Star Smokestacks, Barbecue Project, Brushy Creek Cookers, Wolverton Barbecue, Airborne Smoke, 5 Creek Cookers, VFW Post 12223. That's Jeremy Nippa. Bottoms Up Smokers, Hickory Lodge Cookers, About Time Barbecue, Smokin' Los Barbecue, Can't Get Right Cookers, I'll Tell You Later Barbecue, Damn Yankee Texas Barbecue,
Singer.
Game Time Cookers, Laredo Roofing Solutions, the Miller Lite Bunch, 5 C's Barbecue, KG Cookers, Red Zone Cookers.
How many damn teams do we have?
92 at the moment.
Are you going to read all fucking 92 of them?
Yes. Why not?
Hey, are you cooking under Laredo Roofing Solutions?
No, I'm not.
Just
can I finish?
Can I
finish the list?
Are you sitting here trying to kill time or something?
No. This is people asked for the list. Let's go.
We're a comprehensive journalistic integrity organization, Shane.
Where else can you get this? Where else can you get this hard hitting? It'll be posted whenever the final list here. But right now, we're Red Zone Cookers, Lazy Ass Cookers, Bighorn Cookers, That Oil Money, Smoke Show Barbecue, Big O's Barbecue, TNT Swinomite, not my Swinomite, Heavy's Barbecue, Italians Do It Better, Nothing But Smoke, Lobo's Den, Politically Incorrect Barbecue, Smoking Arrow, Bullhorn Barbecue, Bourbon and Blues, Meat Shots, BJ's Blue Smoke Barbecue. Is that all of them, Ty? That can't be 92. I won't read them all. That's right. That's a lot. Pit Father, honorable mention, Amp, Chopping Blocks in there. Who Cares Cookers, Renegade. Love
It's cool
barbecue.
as hell seeing the names before. Like I never get to see this even when we do a show. I never pay attention to the list. This is cool seeing how many of these awesome teams, Chicken Fried, I mean, that's probably going to be on everybody's fantasy, but it's cool to see that for the
Yeah, Shane. Now that you know the team list, don't back out. You're committed. You're cooking.
I'm in. I already paid. I got a golf cart rented and everything.
I'm just jacking with you.
Gulf Coast Smoke, cool.
I'm still doing it. Let's see here. Two Sauced, East Texas, IBQ, DTS, Loud and Heavy, Pigtails, La Pasadita, Thin Line, Chicken Fried, SNS Pit Crew. Man, Robert Sierra's coming down. Smoke Eaters, Mac Cookers, Man Meat. That is Aaron Stauffer.
He's coming down, fucker.
He might be on my top 10
cook.
there. Salty
Wonder
Dog.
Dave Trevino's coming out. Is Smoking Bolts on there? He's been threatening.
I haven't read his name yet. Full Belly, Smoking Wizard, Blazing Bones, Texas Revolution, Fat Cap, Watch This Cookers, Crooked Crown, Amy, LC, Sure Shot, 300 Justice, God's Country, Rue Barbecue, Texas Chrome Heroes Foundation, Gulf Coast Smoke, West Texas Smoke, Gateway Cattle Grill Team, Getaway, Coyote Cookers Can Heat CRQ. Is that it, Ty?
No.
There's the red. All right, Cajun Adam Gotro.
There's a shit ton of good teams going. Just
Barton, Hatches Barbecue. My pits are burning. And Always Ford Barbecue.
Man, Kevin will come over there and whoop our butt.
Did you get you got your 10 in mind after that list?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta sit down and like write it down because I mean I got like really ADD and whiskey mentality tonight. So yeah.
Nah, you just got to go from memory. I'm not. It's never going to be
repeated.
repeated.
You got the CRS when I'm drinking whiskey. Can't remember shit.
Thin Line Barbecue. Did I not say your name, James? If not, you better get with Jen. Make sure you're in there. No, you're not missing. I said your name, John Turner. The chopping block. They will be there. So anyway,
always forward. Baron and Perryman. He gonna be there?
I just said his name.
I'm just kidding.
He was the last one I said. Yes. So that's gonna be fun. I am definitely excited to see who they think is going to be in there, who's on their top 10 roster, and see who wins, who comes out of this thing. That's pretty cool. And thanks again to Jen Lee and the Danny Deek Memorial Classic for putting a free entry to the 26 in there. I think I did say who cares, Robert. It's going to be really cool, really cool. All right, so you're a Giants fan and a Yankees fan. You are from Northeast, right?
I am, yes, sir. Newburgh, New York, yeah. I should have put my Jackson Dart jersey on for you tonight, but
no Russell Wilson jersey.
Come on, man.
He's your starter, bro.
I should have got and our captain. I should have got a Jameis Winston jersey. Man, come on. Oh, I don't wish injury on anybody, but I like Jackson Dart. I'm just saying. I hope he takes over the starting position pretty soon.
He actually looked good in the preseason. It's preseason though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Russell Wilson is not battle tested anymore, so I don't have high hopes.
Who would you rather have, Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers as your starting quarterback right now?
Russell Wilson.
Really?
Yeah, because our offensive line, we rebuilt it last year, but Daniel Jones is terrible anyway. That was the worst draft pick in Giants history, and that was painful. I can't believe we paid him all that money, but we rebuilt our line last year, and I mean, Aaron Rodgers, man, that dude just needs to go away. I mean, he was great, but he's not great anymore.
So NFC East is the Washington Redskins, the New York Giants, the Dallas Cowboys, and the defending champion Philadelphia Eagles. Where will the Giants finish this season?
Middle of the pack at best. Maybe fourth.
Fourth out of four.
Fourth out of five.
There's four in your division.
Wait, you got Eagles, Giants, Cowboys, Commanders, and I thought we had five.
Eagles, Giants, Cowboys, Commanders. That's it.
That's it? Yeah, we'll finish fourth.
NFC East, yeah.
Yeah, we'll finish fourth.
Finish fourth, not making the playoffs.
No.
Another sad year to be a Giants fan.
What about your Texans?
What about them? They've went to the playoffs the last two seasons under D'Amico and CJ Stroud.
So did they add anything to go further in the playoffs this year?
We have a new offensive coordinator.
Okay.
That's good. We needed that. That. Yeah, too much ayahuasca. Is that saying it right? Ayahuasca for Aaron Rodgers. Put the whiskey down, says Lacey.
No, I'm just kidding, man. I honestly think I don't have high hopes for my Giants. I'm not like the Cowboys fans going, "Oh, this is our year." Nah, bullshit. Like
I don't even think Cowboys fans are saying that now.
So the Giants are going to be equivalent to damn Yankee Texas barbecue. Like we're good enough to go in there and screw up somebody's day, but we're not going to win it all.
I don't know. Have you? Do you have a GC yet under your belt?
Yeah, I got two.
You got two. All right. Yeah. You just got them this year, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep.
Nice. Very cool. All right. Awesome.
And I got RGC Humble this past January, so yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Were you at El Campo? Were you at El Campo this year? I wasn't.
Yeah, I got my teeth kicked in. It was terrible.
80-something
60th
teams.
Chicken. Yeah, it was bad.
60th chicken.
Oh, yeah. And Lacey and I thought we had a perfect cook. 60th chicken, 32nd ribs, 69th pork, and 32nd brisket. Yeah, we had a really good cook, too.
How do you remember all that? Okay, you had a good cook and just you just found on some bad tables, man. That's what it was.
Yeah. That shit happens, right? You cook the same exact food the next weekend and different things happen.
So what are you, Buddy Northrup, hashtag do better.
You ever heard that story, Rob?
I haven't heard that story, but hey, Buddy did better. He won GC this past weekend. He's been on a fucking roll by that.
He's on a roll. So Humble Rodeo this year, right? I really didn't know Buddy. Like we had talked a little bit at the Humble Rodeo, this, that, and the other. And man, like Lacey and I were elated getting that one call, RGC, you know, like holy shit. And then we're hanging out over at Robert Smith's trailer, who won the thing. And Buddy comes up to me. He goes, "Hey man, we took third. You beat me by 0.6. I was like, "Hey, do better." So like since January, he and I just messed with each other with the do better bullshit. So yeah,
that's great. I don't even think Buddy's been
done better. That dude's kicking everybody's ass. So almost everybody's ass. But yeah,
Buddy hasn't even been on it a full year yet, dude. I met him at that Cuero last chance deal in November. So yeah, he hadn't even been. He's been doing this 10 months, and
just rub that shit in.
That guy. But he's really dove in head first to barbecue. He's got him a badass trailer, and yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well, buddy.
Keep it up. And he's running the damn class.
Is it Robert's? Was he at Robert's class? I don't know.
I think it was. I mean, he's running 2 drums and a pellet cooker. You tell me.
Oh, that's my setup. I love it.
Yeah, but you start cooking at like 9 a.m.
I do. Not 9. 7. I wake up at 7.
Yeah.
Light my pit 7:30.
Yeah.
It's good. It works for me. It annoys Josh Hale. Doesn't really annoy him. He just looks at me and just shakes his head. He's like, whatever. Because he's up super early. All right. Well, what else do we need? What else can we talk about, Shane?
Man, I'd like to plug Matt up there in the Northeast again, man. That dude, like, he's really bending over backwards to bring the CBA up there. So I mean, anybody's ever curious about traveling and cooking, like literally, I mean, like I texted Matt, like, hey, do I need to get this? Hey, Matt's like, hey, we got this. He goes, we got you covered, man. It's like, holy shit. Like I'm showing up with a suitcase of rubs and sauces and other like nuances that I need. But man, he's got cookers, table, Cambro, like shit, just like showing up to cook. Like Matt is really taking care of the barbecue family, man. Like it's been really, really cool to see. So, I mean, I'll let you know Monday if he didn't have everything for me, but no.
He's going to have 2 drums and a pellet smoker, and that's all you need.
Man, that's all you need. So, yeah. But no, man, if anybody's ever been curious about flying and going cooking out of a suitcase, like I've done it a few times, and it really makes you concentrate on your cook a little bit more because you don't have the comforts of your trailer. So you really have to pack accordingly. Like you have to go through your process when you're packing. And then when you're there, you're going through your damn suitcase and you're like, okay, you're going step by step. And you're either going to miss a step because you didn't pack right, or you're going to nail it because like you're just that hyper focused. So traveling and cooking is really a blast. So consider it.
It's actually exciting too, because you know, did I bring everything I need? Because you're not going to know until you're there, right? And you're like, oh fuck, I forgot a tool that you
people
use.
There that'll help you out, man, like the barbecue family. And this one's on the damn beach in Connecticut, like Mystic, Connecticut, like on the beach, you know, Waterford, Connecticut. Sorry, yeah, the Mystic River. So
Hatcher, he says, bro, not cooking out of your trailer or MH sucks. I don't know what he's saying there, but Hatcher went to Needville without his comforts of his RV and GC'd that sucker, man. So
motorhome sucks.
Or motorhome sucks. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, or his motorhome. Yes, yeah, no, and that's what I was just talking about. He went out there and he GC'd that one. So
yeah, fuck
it can happen.
I love Hatcher, man.
them North boys have been doing well. They've been coming down here and doing very well.
They really have. They really have. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to go up and cook Connecticut, who's used to KCBS up there, right? And try and go knife and fork judging, give them that Texas tender and it not be mushy, and then come back the next week and cook KCBS at Danny Dietz. So it'll be fun, but hey, it's a challenge, you know.
Stephen Lozano has a good question. Jen, I hope you're still watching. How do you become a judge at the Danny Dietz? I'm sure I'm not the only one curious. Well, since she's only taken certified judges, are you a certified KCBS judge? They may be doing a quick class prior to that. I am not sure. Hopefully Jen's still in the comments and she can answer that, Stephen. So we'll ask. Try cooking in another country and nailing a third brisket. All right. Was that you, damn Yankee? Oh, okay.
Yeah, my boys down under. Yeah, that was freaking awesome, dude.
How are their briskets? Are they completely different?
Yeah, I went down there. So we go down there, and I'm like telling these guys, I'm like, man, this Australian Wagyu is amazing down here. And they're like, look, mate, it's only Wagyu here, okay? I'm like, I mean, their beef selection is just phenomenal, dude. Like, you walk around looking at Select and Choice and Prime here, and it's like everything is just perfect down there. Like, it's insane. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know was that your dog or your stomach growling?
No, it's just, I don't know if I can turn my camera around. Let me see. Oh,
no, we just lost you.
There you go.
Yeah, I can hear him snoring.
Tucker, stop snoring, bro. Yeah, that's old Tucker Badger.
I can hear him snoring. That's great. No, I think it was you, or was it? Yeah, it was with you and Smoking Magic. Y'all went together and y'all went to some seafood market. That thing looked beautiful, by the way. That was
it was a Sydney Harbor Fish Market. Man, it was amazing. Like the freshest. Like, I mean, I'm like, man, look at the size of those shrimp. And that's the other thing. Australia smacked me. They're prawns, mate. But they didn't call me mate down. They called me the other buddy term, the C word.
Which is what?
The see you next Tuesday.
Oh, they use that for you too? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, that's like if you're my ripper, see, like you're my best friend.
Yeah. Okay.
But if they call you mate, you're kind of an asshole.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Got it.
So, yeah.
Got it. All right. Who's your NFC pick to go to the Super Bowl this year? Who's gonna take it in the NFC?
Man, how do you not pick the damn Eagles?
They're in your division,
they didn't lose anybody, and they're just freaking good.
So, generally,
I threw up a little bit in my mouth when I said that.
I know. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah.
No class this year. If you are certified, then you can go to KCBS website and request to judge. If not certified, then you can judge the ancillaries on Friday night. Fucking, yeah, got it. So there's your answer, Steven. No class. If you're certified, you can request to judge. If not certified, then you can judge on Friday night the ancillaries.
I think I saw they have 58 certified judges so far.
Jen's saying 100%.
Oh, all right. Shit. I saw this a few days ago, so.
I don't know. Hey, maybe Jen can.
Don't quote me, because she'll fucking light me up on Messenger, bro.
Don't quote me either. I think that's what I heard. So I got it there. All right. And you have an AFC team. Is it gonna be a rematch? Eagles too? B, I think we're gonna get out of here pretty quick, B. We're not gonna be here very long. We're just gonna do some boxes and then we're gonna get out of here and we're only gonna do an hour and a half. So we got about 12 minutes left in the show. I wasn't sure how people were gonna like this. We only got 30 at one point, 35 people watching. Normally our shows are about 60 to 70. So people don't want to see football content, but that's fine. Screw them. All right. AFC.
I got to pull from a KC barbecue fam and go call it for the Red Kingdom, man. Those boys.
I do not like these picks, nor do I want to see a repeat of a third
want to see
time.
Taylor Swift halftime show. Don't even act like you don't.
I like Taylor Swift. I don't like her music all that much, but she's not bad. No, but
I hope the Bills get it done this year. Honestly, I really do.
No, Bills.
They're good, man. Wait, are y'all AFC?
I want them to forever be 4-time Super Bowl losers in a
wide
row.
Right.
They are. I know, Justin. I know. But if we see a third variation of that Super Bowl, Chiefs Eagles, I will be highly upset. I did go to AFC last year. I did go to Justin. I went to the AFC Championship. It wasn't the championship game. The divisional round, Texans, Chiefs, cold as shit. Whenever the game kicked off, it was 15 degrees. When the game ended, it was like 7 degrees, and that's without wind chill. With wind chill, it was like,
oh, I remember you went to that. Yeah,
it was like 0 or -1 or 2 degrees. It was cold. It was freaking cold, but I got to experience it, and it was cool. Texans were there in the fourth quarter with them, with a chance to go to. They've never been to the AFC Championship game, so that would have been cool. But this year, hopefully so. But yeah, you can't go against the Bills. They look pretty good. Ravens, Chiefs, and then it's like you don't know, right? Those three are all there, but one of them's going to fall off. I do not believe in the Bengals this year just because they still don't have a defense. I think they're gonna be mid-pack. They may go, I don't know, 8 wins, 9 wins, but I think 10 wins going to get you into the playoffs. Texans are definitely going to be in the playoffs because our AFC South is just not good. So these are, if you're watching, the Titans suck. The Jaguars, they could be okay, but until their quarterback proves something to me, which is just not sucking, then Jaguars, sorry, Ty, I don't think they're going to do anything either, and the Colts are just terrible. They got your old quarterback, Daniel Jones.
He's so bad.
He is.
He's so bad. Oh, we're tied up 4-4.
Yes, tied up 4-4. I'm just going to keep you on so that you can finally say, all right, we lost.
Bottom of 7, 4-4, 2 outs. Y'all got runners on second and third.
Who's up?
Shit, I don't know. Alvarez just hit a single, and yeah, whoever's after Alvarez.
It's probably Jose Altuve or Christian Walker or Yainer Diaz, one of those two. So they're going to come through. We're about to take a 6-4 lead right here, bro.
I don't know.
Watch, mark it. 6-4 Astros taking the lead here in a second. You just keep me posted. Just keep me posted.
I might lose video connection if that happens.
In the NFC, for me, the Eagles are definitely a favorite. I am excited to see what that quarterback from Michigan for the Vikings do this year, because the Vikings have a good defense. They got good weapons.
JJ McCarthy, yeah, that boy's good. He got hurt last year, yeah.
The Rams should be pretty decent with Matt Stafford. We'll see about the Rams. Who else? Who's in the NFC North? The Lions. The Lions could be good again. So yeah, I would love to see a Lions Texans Super Bowl. That would be awesome. Just because the Lions have never been, the Texans have never been, and that would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. Of course, obviously, I'm a homer for the Texans. I would hope that they do something up there. Got any good tailgate recipes? I know you cook a lot of different food. Anything quick? When I say a good tailgate recipe, I mean it has to feed 30 people in a matter of an hour and a half, because you only have, when you drop a tailgate at a football game, you only have like 3 hours to tailgate, and then you have to go to the stadium and watch the football game.
Man,
and you're drinking at 8 a.m.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Quick tailgate, man. Put me on the damn spot. I mean, I'm a brats kind of guy, though, man. Let's roll some brats. And so here's the thing: is a lot of people cook fucking brats and they boil them first and then go brown them up. No, brown them up first, brown the shit out of them, even if they're not cooked all the way. Then you throw them in a pot with beer, butter, and onions, and you let them simmer there, and you can go pick at them for a while.
So you like brown wieners?
Yeah, no, brown brats. You brown them up first. Give them the flavor, because the flavor adds a layer of flavor in the beer, butter, and onions in the pot. And then you simmer them so they continue cooking. They get cooked thoroughly. And then you load them up with them damn onions on a bun with some spicy mustard. Hell yeah. So, yeah.
That actually does sound pretty fucking good.
Yeah. So, and I just posted on my damn Facebook. I found a copycat recipe, but I went with what I had at the house. Of that damn Chewy's garlic jalapeno ranch, whatever, that crack dip I call it. I made it at home with what I had, and I posted what I used. I nailed it. It was fucking perfect. I love that shit. I could drink that.
Hey, your Paisano rub just came out, right? It's out?
Yeah.
It's
man,
out?
Like, Yeah, it is. So Paisano's out. We're out of Burger Blend, and I have a few Bird Blends left, but I got a pallet of each coming next week.
Does the barbecue store have all of them?
What's that?
Does the barbecue store have all of them?
The barbecue store carries them for me, and then we've got them available online, and I've got 2 stores in KC that are going to carry them as soon as I get inventory. I got a store in Arkansas that wants to carry them for me, and I have a local, very famous food store here in Dallas that's going to carry my stuff, and I can't wait to post that, but I can't post it till I have damn inventory.
That is a good point. Hey, you're going to make brats at the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic on Thursday night.
I'll do that shit. I ain't scared. I got about 50 of them in my freezer, so I need to make freezer room anyway.
All right.
Mine are jalapeno cheddar brats, so I mean,
even bucking better. I love that stuff.
And they're imported from Wisconsin. I literally ship them in from a meat store in Wisconsin called Meatfelds.
Yeah.
Dude, they're the best fucking brats that don't even bring Johnsonville to my trailer.
Well, do not. I won't let you forget now. Brats on Thursday night at the damn Yankee, Texas.
I ain't feeding everybody. When they're gone, they're gone.
Whoever's there.
Yeah.
When they're gone, they're gone, and then we have some karaoke night. I
got to change my damn spot number now. Shit. I ain't scared. I don't give a fuck.
324.
Yeah.
Memory 324.
Yeah, we'll throw it down.
That's crazy.
And Fireball Lacey, I've already had people tell me they're bringing Fireball. Fireball Lacey has permission to throw down Thursday night and Saturday night. Y'all don't get her all fucked up Friday night. I need her Saturday morning.
Thursday night, Saturday night. That's my schedule too. So Thursday night. Friday is and then Saturday night, when it's all done. Cool thing about KCBS, at 1:30 we're done, baby. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
we'll go to the pool.
Well, you got to wake up earlier. So what do you wake up at 7?
I do have to wake up early. So brisket. Oh yeah, 1:30. That's a good question. I got to rethink. I'll probably wake up at 4:30.
I'll be up. I light my cooker at 4:30 at KCBS.
Okay, well then I'll probably get up at 5.
Yeah,
I don't need. That's a little early, but no, I don't know. I gotta rethink my deal. All right, box. Let's go. Let's do a box. What time are awards?
Usually
3:30. I don't know what time.
In the pool? No.
Brilliant. Population. Brisket box, and I know this because of the cool cardboard box there.
I can't see the boxes.
You can't see the boxes?
No.
Can you see that Astros victory yet, or did they get through the inning?
4-4 top eight. I also see you and me, Rob.
Okay, this is okay. That's fine. Ty, get in here. You can. He can't see the boxes.
Is your phone up like this or sideways?
It's okay. Gooder Gang, do your thing. That green sauce is the best. What are you talking about, Jen?
Hey, I'll drop off and comment on the webpage.
All right, thanks, Shane. Thanks for coming on for a minute. Your Giants suck. Go Astros. Peter with a big 9. We'll do a couple boxes when we got here. Keating Helms with a 9. Again, these are 10 is your best possible score here. Just to clarify. 8, too dark. This is Braylon. 9, ZZ Top Fan. Keating still in the house. 9, Steven Lozano. CB in the house still. 9. CB, who's your team? Who's your football team, bro? Robert Michel, 9. Is this a TQ thing? It's kind of what I'm seeing a little bit here. I will also give it a 9. I bet it scored very well. I bet it was a 10 all day long. KCBS 9 is perfect. Okay. Jen, I think she's saying the awards. I think she's saying the awards and not a score. 8.5 was her score. Okay. I give it a 9 as well. Go ahead, Ty.
Yeah, I give this a 9. I was going to ask if this is Tender Quick, right? That's TQ.
I don't can't confirm without.
I don't either, but it's because maybe the natural lighting makes this look very nice. So it's a solid 9 for me. I like it and want to eat it, but it does look different than the normal.
It's a very pronounced. It's a very pronounced smoke ring, and it could be filtered, right?
Yeah, but I think it's natural light here, so that could be the shine of it. But
yeah, I do love the burn ends though. The burn ends down there look pretty good.
I love boxes when they send boxes in with burn ends. Like it seems like everybody I talk to say that burn ends is kind of a weird matrix.
CB's a Saints fan. That back slice is almost non-existent, but it's holding up the others. So, all right, next box, Ty, and then we'll get out of here.
All right.
Well, we can do a couple. We'll do a couple boxes. Again, thank y'all guys for tuning in. We're just an hour and a half show, quick and dirty. Got us a rib box. This could be a CBA box. Definitely not an IBCA or Lone Star or KCBS or Outlaw. So it's probably a CBA box or an unsanctioned box.
All right, we got at least 2 left, but I have to show one box next.
All right, 2 after this. 2 after this. I never see 5 ribs. Yeah, this is, and those 4 on the backside are pretty thick, so I can see why they did 5 here. All right, guys, do your thing, but I do want to appreciate you guys for sticking around for this kind of a football themed show. I was hoping we had more people that wanted to come in and speak, but thank you to Keating Helms. Thank you to Shane LeClaire. Sorry we couldn't get Braylon in. And we'll go over one last time before we get out of here what we got going on at the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. All right, 9s are coming in. 8, just don't like that rib in the front. Justin Payne. Keating 9, Shane LeClaire 9, ZZ Top Fan 9, Peter Armendariz 9, Jen Lee 9, Robert Michelle 8. Go ahead, Ty.
Yeah, these are a solid 9 just because of the precision. It looks like everything's very symmetrical. They look great to me. They just, for some reason, they don't look extremely tender.
Okay. Yeah. Those back 4, 10 all day long. I would like to see a little more bass boating, but I do like the viscosity of the sauce layout on there. That front one though is just that couldn't be your best one, but yeah, the front one is kind of just throwing me off a little bit. Yeah. So I will give it a 9, almost 9.5, almost give it a 10, but I can't give it a full 10. All right, next box, please, Ty.
All right.
This the box you wanted?
Yeah, this box was a special request to be shown.
Let's put it through the scope of we're helping this cooker here.
Mm-hmm.
Lozano 8. Right after I say that, oh my god! Here come. No, Shane. Great smoke ring.
Great smoke ring.
I do like that. CB 11.
I like it. It turns to 11.
What's the score options? 10,
10,
9, 8, 7. Where is Eddie? Where is Eddie?
We need the master judge because literally there's a score you give something when you think it's inedible, right? Like in the KCBS or something, there's like a 3 or something, or maybe it's outlaw. But I thought I remember hearing.
I think you're right.
Say there's a 3 when it's inedible.
If they can't eat, if they don't want to turn it, yeah. 7 is turn. All right. Oh, 2 is the number.
2.
Thank you, Keating. All right. Great smoke ring. I will say that. If for the cooker that put this in here, the easiest thing you can do is give yourself time to present this box, like make it look as best as it possibly can. This looks like it was put in pretty hastily, pretty quickly, and pushed to the back. So when I mean give yourself time, like you want to lay these guys out as best as you can, make them look good. They're a little long for the box, so trimming at the very beginning is your friend here, to where they can be set to where when after they're cooked, you know they're going to lay in the box perfectly without having to block them off or curve them like they are done here. I'll give it an 8, but the effort is there. Go ahead, Ty.
Yeah, I'll give this an 8. It may taste good, but just from the show alone, I like seeing it properly trimmed. I like seeing it fit in the box nice. Like you got to gamify the shit out of the appearance just to get that little bit of score, I think. But I know that we exacerbate what an appearance actually does in the scoring system on the show. But I mean, in a lot of them, you're presenting it, and this just doesn't present well. So actually, I'm going to change my score. This will be the first, I think, 7 I've ever given. I don't like the way it looks in the box at all. So strictly appearance, 7. In honor of Eddie, the pitmaster.
Turner says that beat me at Lone Star, first place brisket.
That beat me at Lone Star, first place. Okay. See, that's the thing. The cooking profile for the different sanctioning bodies is different. People like different stuff in different areas.
IZ first. James Dodson in the house. All right, we got one more box, Ty.
Yeah. Let me redeem ourselves here.
Look at that. You put perfect chopping block placement on that picture, Ty. Look at you.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
This is a creative pork box.
Yeah, I think somebody was trying. I think the message said something along the lines of creativity at its best. So they were trying something different, I think, during this one.
Little Gringo in the house. Little Gringo, who's your NFL football team? Actually, everybody in the comments, put who your NFL football team is. We know Jen's is an Eagles. Justin's is the Chiefs. 10 on that pork from Little Gringo. Slot machine money muscle. Fill the holes. That's what she's... No, I can't say that. James Miller, Houston. 9 for the fuck it, throw it in the box mentality, yeah? I like it. How about them Cowboys? Okay. 8, don't care for that layout. 9, that's money. 9, Chase Vincent. Tennessee Titans. The only way up is up from last season. Well, I used to like the Titans back when they were the Oilers. Then I dropped them like a girlfriend. Bad girlfriend. All right, love the color, but the layout seems terrible. B with a 10. Chase Vincent is a Chiefs fan. Okay, James Miller, 9. Robert Michelle, 49ers. I like it. All right, let's see who else we got here. Ty, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll give this a 9. I see what Jen's talking about with the fill in the spaces, but I do think this was just like an experimental thing that they were doing. But
fill the holes.
Yeah, fill the holes. Yeah, I didn't want to say it again, but yeah. I think this layout may be something cool if it's on a KCBS where it's got the the turf under it. I think it might be cool. So I like the box.
I like the idea here. I don't like the execution. I agree with Jen. Fill it up. Make it look good. Those diagonal muscles would have been okay. That's a good question for Ty. Those diagonal muscles are perfect. They're beautiful. The ones on they're both diagonal, but the ones going from top right to bottom left, I like those. The ones from the opposite end, they are got some little slice in there. This one will be close to marking in KCBS. Oh, okay. And then the chunks on either side there. 9. It doesn't scream 10 for me. So
hold on. I don't close to marking because it will show who made the box.
Yes, they're
Like
saying
it's
it's
okay.
a pattern star. You know, you can't make a design type thing in KCBS, or you will get. That would suck if this got marked or if this got DQ'd for marking, because they're just trying to be creative here. But I can understand that. But
maybe
whoever's box this is, if you're going to the Royal, I would ask.
I'll tell you whose box it is. It's G-Walt's box.
Oh, it's
I don't know if he wanted me to tell him, but anytime G-Walt sends in the box, I say who it is too.
Tell him to clean his phone.
G-Walt can take
it. Tell him to clean his phone. Ty, you had a question. Ty, who would be your personal barbecue Mount Rushmore? I think we've done this one before, but go ahead.
Yeah, I've done this before. I would say number one on my Mount Rushmore is Tom Clark. I mean, JC's Good Old Boys team. They brought me into the competition world as, you know, I was the guy that would, you know, put water in the VFW's cook team. He showed us all the ins and outs, basically built us a trailer, move that trailer to another trailer, make it better. So Tom Clark, for many different reasons, the introduction, you know, furthering of the sport, introduced me to Robert Rocha, who is the second guy on my Mount Rushmore, because I've seen him what he does.
Thank you, Ty.
Yes, sir. I've seen what you do with the cook, you know, and that's cool. I think that's amazing. I think you're an amazing cook. You're a Texas pit master. You know, as Mark Suarez did all those pictures, it reminds me, like, it does me proud to see you as a cook. But I barely know you as a cook. I know you as a podcast guy, and I know you as someone that I've seen help children and push the youngest generation into barbecue. I've seen you do the Christmas show, and I've seen you help one of my son's best friends do the barbecue at the Tomball VFW, 3 or 4 years ago?
Yep.
And just the mentorship that you provided for the kids, that's wonderful. The next one would be Dennis Butterworth, because he's a veteran. Butter, yeah. And you know, just what he did in the military as a tanker, and then how he kind of progressed that. See, on our podcast, we tell veteran success stories. So the way he's been able to transition out of the military and then build his own brand, have his own business, and work as a team, and be able to hang out with his friends and family on the weekends and cook, and seeing what War Pig 1 and 2 has done, and the static displays they've done for me, definitely on the Mount Rushmore. The fourth one would be Texas Chrome Heroes, just because of what they do for veterans. You know, I say this like a broken record on the show. Having this on Wednesday and Thursday for me to talk about barbecue on Wednesdays, so therapeutic, and then talk about veteran stuff on Thursdays, therapeutic for me. And then the rest of my week, you know, I'm able to do whatever I need to do with the family. But yeah, so Texas Chrome Heroes, Dennis Butterworth, yourself, Rob, and Tom Clark. That's my Mount Rushmore.
That's a great Mount Rushmore for certain. Little Gringo said that X shape is very identifiable for that pork box. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here, but I do want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Again, this is a kind of a different show. We don't stray away from barbecue all that often, and I appreciate you guys sticking in here. It's kind of fun for me. I like to change it up a little bit, so stick with me. That's what we do. So, you know, you got to change it up every so often, but it is still barbecue related, because we are going to have the big Danny Dietz Memorial Classic next weekend. Registration closes on Friday, so make sure you're signed up for that. Eric, Little Gringo, you gonna be back here for that one? One out bottom right. Okay. That Shane just distracted me. Little Gringo, you're gonna be in
runner on first and second.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You
appreciate that. So let's remove his comment there. Where was I? Oh, yes. So Little Gringo, hope you're going to be in Waller with us again next weekend for the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. Again, if you weren't here at the beginning of the show, we got a fun thing lined up for you. You'll hear all about it on the show, but basically you pick your top 10 who you think is going to do well at the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. Cumulative scoring is in effect, and the winner of that will get a free entry into the 2026 Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. Yes, thank you. Like, if you're on YouTube, hit that like button, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. We probably will go live as well from the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic on Friday. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do a Wednesday show, because we will go live on Friday sometime during that early afternoon prior to the ancillary contest, whenever it starts. I don't even know when the times are for the ancillary on Friday. I don't even know what the ancillaries are, Jen. She can put it in there. But again, we'll do something. I'm not sure if we'll do a Wednesday show, but we'll definitely do a show next week, probably from the grounds of the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic. So if you're there, come make sure you say hi to me. I appreciate it. I love seeing people, and I would love to hang out with you guys. So anyway, that's going to wrap up tonight's show. Thank you to Ty. Thank you to Keating that came on. Thank you to Shane LeClaire. And thank you to all you guys watching tonight. I appreciate you guys. Go Texans. Go Astros. I hope they beat the Yankees tonight. So anyway, we will see you guys next week on the show. Again, not sure Wednesday, probably Friday. I'll let you know. But you guys have a great weekend. Have a great week. Good luck if you're cooking. We are out of here. Case, close us out, my man.
Good night to all of you wonderful people in Barbecue Nation. You too, California.